What's up with y'all, man? Battle Rap Science back in the building, and we got another one, man. A dope card going down in Dallas, Texas. Better Be Fire has the bad business card going down. Looks like they got a lineup of 11 battles on here, and I'm gonna just do a little prediction and give who I got winning. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of information on why, but some of these battlers don't have like enough catalog to really go into much detail. But we gonna start it off like this. Michael versus Jabbo Myth. In this one, I got Michael. I feel like even though he only has a couple of battles, in his first two battles, he was pretty impressive. He knows how to create haymakers. He has structure. He can rap. He has the punching ability, and yeah, I got him. King Tunes versus Matt the Mac. In this one, I got King Tunes. I feel like he's got a lot of aggression. Again, he has a higher battle rap IQ than Matt the Mac, in my opinion. Now, Matt the Mac is a loke. He is cooked something. He's been battling for a while, but I just don't feel like he has the structure to mess with King Tunes for this card. Big Ego versus King Quarry. Big Ego Kim Wright. Um, yeah, I got Big Ego. I feel like he is more of a space battler, but when you listen to his written material, he's a lyricist. You can tell he really puts pen to paper. It's just gonna come down to can he make it translate to the live stage. Uh, King Kari is good. He has decent raps, good structure. Um, this one gonna be a close battle, but I'm going with Big Ego. I feel like he has the element of surprise. We don't know what he's gonna come with, and he probably gonna be one of those ones that shock everybody on their first battle. Bo World versus KD Jumper. Oh, now that's a good one, man. I like Bo World in this one, man. I just feel like Bo World's style is dope. He's one of those people that you can see he has the potential to really be a star in battle rap. It's just how serious is he gonna take it? How prepared is he gonna be? How much is he gonna improve on his writing and just his battle rap IQ? But when it comes down to his creativity, his style, um, he's a good battler. Um, I remember I was watching one of his battles and he had a haymaker. He was saying something like, I weigh 323 pounds. You know what that mean? I don't carry nothing that weigh less than me. You know what I'm saying? So he got a dope style, man, for sure. Ayo Dre versus MV. This is a pin battle. This is a pin battle. I feel like it's a little bit of a mirror match. Ayo Dre um, has a decent pen. He has good direction with his pen. I feel like I'm taking MV in this battle. MV just has a better structure, better timing. He knows how to set up his punches to land haymakers and has an overall better performance. Dre the Hitman versus Ice Cold. It's another good battle. I'm taking Ice Cold in this one. I feel like he raps at a really high level. His quality is way up there. He reminds me a lot of Danny Myers. Um, and he's been on a streak. Dre the Hitman is good too, though. Don't get me wrong. Dre has a lot of charisma. Um, Dre can punch. He's creative. Um, but I've been noticing in the last few battles that I've seen from Dre, he's kind of inconsistent. Some battles, he kind of takes it more serious than others, and he had a few slip ups. So I know Ice Cold is not gonna do that, so I'm taking Ice Cold in that one. Fifth Spirit versus Banks to God. Now this is a good battle. This is somewhat of a style clash. Fifth Spirit is more so of a pen. Can do a lot of different things. A good writer, and it's kind of up and coming. So this is a good name for Fifth Spirit to go up against Banks the God. We know him from Bags and Bodies. He's a haymaker machine. One thing I've noticed is since Bags and Bodies, he hasn't really been at the level that he was on Bags and Bodies in a while. So I'm going to say I'm rolling with Fifth Spirit on this one. He's more consistent. He's definitely a writer, and Banks is dope now. Now this could be one where Banks the God come in there and just go crazy because he has that ability. But it's just, is he gonna be motivated to do so to the level to where he can take over the room versus Fifth Spirit? And I don't think he will in this one. So Macho versus YP. This is another good battle. Macho, he's been on a lot of different big leagues. He has rebuttals, punches. He's above average in his writing. He has charisma. He knows timing. He knows how to land punches. And YP is a deep thinker, a good battle rapper, writer. Um, that's one of the hard ones to call so far. I'm gonna go with YP because I feel like his intricacy is just gonna be just enough to edge him to battle. But I could see this one going either way. Blaze versus Remy the Menace. Man, if y'all don't know, I had Blaze on my top 10 for the South. I think he made it at number 10 or 9, something like that. That was for the year he had last year. This year he hasn't had as many battles. Remy the Menace, of course, he from Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Remy been getting better and better each and every battle. I'm rolling with Blaze on this one. I feel like they kind of equal in everything. Blaze has a little bit more delivery, a little bit more aggression, a little bit more performance. But Remy is a good writer, and he stays in the pocket when he raps, and it's pretty effective. So he's been, yeah. So I'm rolling with Blaze on this one. Um, and for the reasons I just said. But I do think it's going to be a good battle, probably the most entertaining battle that I have recapped so far. I'm interested in seeing that battle, to be honest. Okay, Young God ATM versus Holmesy the God. Should be a good battle. I got Holmesy the God in this one. I feel like Holmesy is just a very experienced, seasoned battle rapper. Even though Young God ATM is very seasoned and experienced as well, but I believe Holmesy's attributes that he has been able to master is a little bit higher than Young God. Holmesy is a puncher. Holmesy is a puncher. Holmesy can create haymakers, and I feel like he's really motivated around everything that's been going on in battle rap. I feel like he knows he can't afford to put out a performance that's subpar, so he's gonna come at a high level. And just judging from the last few battles that I've seen from Young God ATM, he has been good, but it's just, you got to hit another gear to break into the Holmesy, and Holmesy just tough to beat, man. That's really just being honest. I rarely see Holmesy lose like that. All right, Poppy G versus Swamp. Now this is a good one. Poppy G versus Swamp. I feel like you can't beat Swamp. You can only make it a good performance debatable. But with that being said, I'm gonna pick Poppy G on this one because I feel like Swamp, and he's gonna come and he's gonna do him. He's gonna do what we know him to do. He's the same person in real life that he is on the internet, and that's just gonna be it. And we're gonna see, can you step up to the plate and surpass his level and take the win, or if you don't, then he gonna walk off with the win. And I feel like it being Poppy G's league, him being the main event, top of the card, he's gonna seize this moment and pull out all the stops and be at 100% for this Swamp battle, and he's gonna do enough to take the victory. So that's how I call it, man. Bad Business, August the 15th. Just to run them down, the people I got Poppy G, Holmesy the God, Blaze, YP, Fifth Spirit, Ice Cold, MV, Bo World, Big Ego, King Tunes, and Michael. Yep. Shout out to them boys out there, man. I gotta come to one of them Better Be Fye events, man. I gotta find time and get out there. But I'll be looking for this to drop. This one does not have a stream, no live stream. They said that on the flyer, so we're just gonna have to wait for the battles to drop. But I'll be interested to see these, man. I'll let you, boy.
Rap science. I got the formula. Better rap science. Got the formula. Sharp with the timing. I make the whole room snap. Better rap science. Yeah, that's how we rap. I know the pressure points. I know the weak spots.